Righty, right then. I don't know what I said there. I'm gonna record this too, just why not? Maybe I can clip something on. I'll just see what I'll do. I'm gonna start recording too. Hello everyone, welcome back to more F1 Manager 2023. Today, we're gonna continue here with Alfa Romeo, our career, of course, that we have started 2 days ago already. Of course, up next is Australia, Melbourne time, and I think we had some upgrades ready for this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So that's of course going to be great. Bottas, of course, getting the new chassis, while Joe still needs to wait. Joe needs to wait till his one is done, and then of course we got the on the floor coming for them too. So yeah, that will be nice. Of course, the suspension, gonna get that on Joe's car too. So that's gonna be great. Last time around, of course, Zhou Guanyu had a big battle with Oscar Piastri. Oscar Piastri, the guy who got P2 today, which, well done. I'm grateful, very happy. Yeah, let's just see what we can get today here in Australia. Let's just go and start the race weekend, because I don't think we got anything else to do.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix.
Yes, it's time.
There may be several street circuits on the F1 calendar, but this unique lakeside layout is like none other. High-speed sections snake through the heart of Albert Park, just a few hundred metres from St Kilda's beach. Albert Park is a deceptively easy track to learn, but it's just as easy to make a mistake around its walled sections and gravel traps.
Let's just skip it. I don't care. Right. Oh, it's gonna rain on Friday though, so that's fine. I hate rain, I'm not gonna lie. Do we have any parts that we can get rid of? No. We do not have any spare parts, but I'm gonna save the game just to be sure that's not crashing. Or and if it crashes, then over here. Let's simulate the session, since I do absolutely not care about the practices. They do not really matter that much, as we are bottom, which is fine for now. We do not like to be there, but why is the straight that high? That's interesting. Traction's fine. It seems good. I think this is pretty fine. Let's go a bit more down. Straight seems to go way more down. Traction up. Cornering here. And braking there. That's perfect for me. Simulate. Go further. We're once again lost, so that's awesome. Of course, Bottas has the upgrades, I think. Yes. So he should be performing better. But he isn't. So that's an interesting one. Wait, hold up. Why are we manufacturing this? It's fine. Alright, practice 3, setup time. Oversteer needs to go down a bit, but the thing is perfect. So let's just change the corner. Cornering needs to be higher. Braking. Or does it need to be lower than, I guess? Perhaps. Yeah, this looks pretty fine. Oversteer needs to be higher here, definitely. Cornering lower, braking lower. Traction control is definitely terrible here right now on this setup. And this looks pretty fine to me, except for straight. Straights needs to be better, but honestly, I couldn't care any less. Still lost. Great. That's a decent amount of confidence for the weekend, I'd say.
Qualifying is...
Let's see. Setup. Yes. Okay. Traction needs to be different. Cornering definitely needs to be different. That looks pretty fine to me. Traction though doesn't look fine at all. Yep, let's gamble with this. I think it should be better. Parts look great still, so that's fine. Yeah, that looks good, so let's save it again just to be sure. Not like that I'll load it or something. And that's genuine. It's literally on stream, you all will see it. You all will be seeing it. Let's manage it. We're probably gonna get knocked out of Q1 by what I've seen so far. But it's fine. Nope. Get Bottas out. Oh, there's a Williams coming out. I hate it. Surely we're gonna get lost in the straight, right? Bottas, however, is gonna get blocked. Oh, we're not. Absolutely horrendous there. There we go, perfect. How's it going? Bottas is going slower than Giovanni, even though he is having upgrades. Ooh, Bottas doing not that great then. You're coming in with a 120.3, which is not that quick to be honest. See if Bottas is quicker.
Understood.
He is quicker by around 110. 131 thousandths of a second. I needed to calculate that for some reason. See, that's not the best thing, of course. Let's hope we can do better. Send them out again on the same tire. Why not? Not really gonna go with anyone. I don't think they're gonna improve massively. Yeah, we're getting stuck behind Tsunoda with Giovanni. He's not improving. Bottas didn't improve either, or did he? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go on the soft now. Pretty fast, to be honest. We're actually faster than I thought. Bottas making it through so far, but you never know for sure yet. So we put Giovanni out and Bottas out now as Perez is going per lap. Not a best thing we have done yet. Let's see, short lap is slower so far. I think we got traffic then. I do see an Aston Martin, but if he's on a lap, I don't know. Don't think so. But yeah, I do think we got traffic there. We do need a better lap than this, and it is a better lap, but is it good enough? I don't know. Well, we have Bottas still going on the lap. He is quicker so far than Zhou Guanyu. What can he make? Stroll is out of Q1. That's some big stuff.
That's the check it.
Sadly, Zhou's out too. Bottas can still make it through, but he needs a good Sector 2 and Sector 3. Sector 2 is an improvement. Let's see if he is able to continue it while there's a Red Bull in the way. That's Perez, of course. And is Sector 3, will it be any good? He does improve. So now let's wait for the AlphaTauris. Tsunoda going on the finish, and he's through, so we're out. That puts us P16 and P17, sadly. I don't know if we got traffic with that Red Bull, but not ideal, of course, as we just did not go out. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but the biggest loser here, probably Lance Stroll with yeah, that's not a good lap time at all with the Aston Martin, while Fernando is 2 seconds faster than you. That is interesting.
The teams are making their...
Alrighty, right then. It's time for the strategy. Ooh! Am I excited for that? So, one stopper is always fun to do, but is it quick? That's the question. Or what if we do soft, medium? That will make it. That's an interesting one. I don't know how good Bottas is with tires though, but this could be a whopping gamble, that's, and it's quicker. That is for sure. I don't want to go on the hards, but the hards are pretty decent as well, to be honest. Zhou is of course starting P17, which is quite good. A one stopper is probably the way to go. I don't want to do a two stopper here, since that will just ruin stuff a lot. So we could try to do the same, but how about a medium soft? Sure. How about that? It's gonna go long. I don't know if that's the way. I don't think so, but perhaps it could be good. You never know. Let's just see in the race, as we are gonna go full pace on the first lap, of course. Let's save it so we don't have to redo the quali again. And everything is sticked for now. Let's go. This could be a very wild gamble. Let's see if it pays. Let's go into the race. I think the most people are starting on the soft, so Zhou will not have an advantage there. He will probably be passed by a lot of people, but we don't care. It's a gamble which we're willing to take, and there's actually a lot of medium runners, so that's good for Zhou Guanyu, as the lights are out here in Melbourne, down under, and it's a great start for Bottas, who's already alongside Norris. Zhou has a mediocre start. He's getting passed by Stroll, as Bottas is alongside with Norris right now, and he's going for the move on the softs, and he is also already with closing in with Sargent, as there is some stuff going on here. Of course, at the start, we're gonna, of course, get the hype aggression on with both drivers, which is, of course, the way we want to go. And we're gonna do ERS battle assist on, of course. So yeah, it's a pretty decent start for us as we do clear off the McLaren there with Valtteri Bottas. Let's see if we can try to go for a move on Logan Sargent too, there in front of us. So we do want to go down to aggressive with
need to slow down.
Bottas. And yeah, I would say that's a pretty decent start for us. Of course, Stroll's gonna get past us. He's just in a quicker car. I don't know how he qualified that badly, but yeah, not good, of course, for him. So we are trying to get some temperatures in our tires, and we're gonna put it on neutral again. So we are probably gonna lose some time here because that always happens for some reason. I need to be quicker with that. I don't know how though. So we're gonna go attack a bit with the softs for now. So we can get closer to Logan Sargent, and then we're gonna go aggressive. Of course. Oh my goodness, Lando going in with a bloody dive bomb that was. Wow. Bottas just no reaction at all. Well, I am telling him to push, so that's a mistake on his side. But he gets past the Englishman there again. Joe is having trouble with De Vries and Piastri. Which is not really a big problem. The Vries, of course, on the softs, so we can't really do a lot about that AlphaTauri. So we will let him pass, and we're gonna try to follow with DRS. I said follow, don't pass him, please. Thank you very much. All right then. Yeah, so far so good, I would say. As long as we are gonna be able to get rid of that Piastri, that would be awesome. I don't know what to do yet with Zhou Guanyu. I don't know how his tire stints will be. I don't know how long he can push on those tires, so it really depends. I will put him on the hard tires if he really isn't that quick or able to push with these tires. De Vries is putting a lot of yeah, aggression on those tires, I guess. He's really wearing them already, so we are gonna have an advantage with Zhou Guanyu then. So we are gonna go towards the Bottas is getting attacked by Lance Stroll. We do not want to get on to top by the Canadian, so I prefer if Bottas just lets the Canadian pass, but don't make it too easy, of course. That would just make it, well, sad. Of course, we do not want to go that aggressive, so we can also go standard for now. That would be fine with me as well. With the mediums, however, we can go and push a bit. What were your results in Bahrain and Saudi? Those streams are already on my channel, but I think yesterday Joe got, I don't know, I don't remember. I will look for you. I will look on my channel real quick, and I will look for you what the results were on those previous races. Let me check. So in Jeddah, we got, my laptop loads, that would be great. It's not loading. That's just terrific. Bottas is managing to defend from Stroll, which is quite nice, to be honest, but... Oh, there you go! Oh, Bottas, what did you do, mate?
What?
Now we're at turn 11 now. Cutting it so close. Oh, that's quite an impact between them. Not entirely sure what happened, but it seems like it was Logan Sargent.
Well, we're gonna pit Bottas then on the hards. Nothing we can do about that anymore, as he does have damage from his suspension. We're gonna see what happens with that. Yeah, of course Bottas got the penalty. That was such a stupid move from him. But coming back to the question, which results we got. We got P15 and P17 in Jeddah. And in Bahrain, let me check real quick. There we go. Great stuff by Bottas, of course.
Okay, copy, understood.
Alright then, let's check real quick. That's lap 38, that's not a result at all. That's lap 50. Okay, here we go. This is the result. Yeah. In Bahrain we got P14 and P19. There we go. Yeah, not great there by Bottas. That was truly awful. Quite a big mistake that he made there. But we are first now because of that. We're not gonna stay first. Let me check the message. I'm also doing career with Alfa, and in Qatar, I've only 1 point scored in Miami when Max Checo and Charles crashed. The game seems much harder than last year. Yes. Yes, it definitely does. As well, that's, of course, with Alfa Romeo, you have the slowest car, and you don't have a lot of budget either. So it's difficult. And, yeah, as you can see, as you saw just a minute ago, Bottas made a big mistake there. Which is not great at all, because he was the person on the softs. And the person with the upgrades, which he has broken now because the suspension broke, and that was the upgrade. No, the chassis was the upgrade. But that wasn't great by Bottas at all, and yeah, that's just not great. We are getting closer to Nick de Vries there with Zhou Guanyu as he's going for the move. Great move by Zhou Guanyu, as Nick de Vries is still putting some pressure on our Chinese driver. But of course Zhou Guanyu wins the battle for now. But Nick de Vries, of course, having DRS right now, which will put us under some pressure as we're gonna deploy some DRS here and hopefully stay in front, as I hope Nick de Vries does not kick Zhou out of the race as well. I mean, that was Bottas' fault, definitely. Not a great move by the Finn there, but here we go. Nick de Vries passes us again. Of course, he's still on the quicker tire, but we are gonna be quicker very, very soon, of course, with our mediums. Sargent got some damage on his mediums now, so he will be slower now. It's an advantage to us. Zhou Guanyu. Now let's see Bottas' laps. He's still managing to do some pretty decent laps, but he is quite slow. We're gonna put him on the hards to like lap. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Probably lap 35 or something. I'm never gonna go on the mediums. Isn't much that we can do with Bottas. I think it's better if we just retire him. But you never know. Maybe there's gonna be a safety car, and then we can have a chance again. And watch out for cost cap because it's very hard to stick to the limit. You'll see. Is it? Like last year, I had no trouble sticking with the cost cap because it was pretty easy. But yeah, I'll be careful then. I need to, of course, watch out with money then. So I think Zhou is gonna be able to make a move here on the freeze again. Let's hope he doesn't go for it here yet. He doesn't. Good stuff. There he goes. Oh no, Nick de Vries, of course, taking care of that and defending well. Yeah, I have been doing a career with McLaren as well, and I am currently in Spain, and I was doing really good in Monaco. I had P7 with Lando, and then there were 2 red flags. It was wet, really wet before. Then in the after the first red flag, it was still raining, and then it told me after the second red flag that it would rain too. But it wasn't raining anymore. It was sunny, and there I was with Lando and Piastri on intermediates, while the rest were on softs and mediums. And there goes my P7. So that was very unfortunate. We're hoping to make it good again in Spain, but that was a terrible moment for me, and I did not really like it. I think we can go for a move here with Zhou Guanyu as he goes for it where Bottas made the mistake, and it was very, very close between the Dutchman and the Chinese driver there. So let's try to, of course, defend a bit there, as Zhou is managing to defend a little bit. And he's still in front. Good job by the Chinese driver, and he's still in front. Yeah, great stuff by Zhou Guanyu. Let's hope we can still stay in front, as I don't think Bottas is gonna be able to get closer anymore. I think he's not gonna have a good race at all. Maybe it was better if we put him on the mediums, but even that. I think we can go put them back on the balanced. It's fine that we get passed by the freeze there. We're good. Thing is, you need to really be aggressive, actually, to be honest. Otherwise, that stuff happens. So you can't really slow down. But yeah, I think it could be better if we just retire Bottas and try to spare the powertrain equipment a bit. Sure, when you passes the freeze again, nice stuff. Of course, we do want to stick in or stay in front of Dutchman, but I don't know if we were able to. I don't think this medium soft is gonna work. I need to be aggressive, really. So sadly, it's not gonna work. We pit. We should be able to finish the race on the hards. But we do not want to be on the hards just yet, because that's just going to be too early. This is probably going to be a terrible result for us. But we still fight. Now the question, of course, is, should I replace Bottas? Of course, he just made one mistake, so it's not really that big of a thing yet. But of course, he is getting older too, and with the digression in this game, I haven't really seen it just yet. It will be interesting what we can do with Bottas. I finally think we have more pace than the Freeze now on the softs. Yes, as you can see by the time, we are faster than the AlphaTauri. Of course, there's a lot of DRS zones here in Australia, which makes it hard to get away from a driver. So yeah, that's just terrible. We do not like that move from Nick de Vries. Actually, I would have liked it if he passed us there. That we would have gotten a big advantage with the DRS. But yeah, I don't think Bottas is going to be having a great result here. When Max and Leclerc are going to be close to Bottas, I think I should pit him to the mediums or something. And try to finish the race on that tire. So I think we should be able to do that. The hards can definitely go for a very long time. 40 laps is very much doable with these tires. So I could already pit Zhou Guanyu, but I don't know if it's worth it. Lap 25 is probably the best time to pit the Chinese driver. Because I do think De Vries is having the same idea that I had with Bottas. So that's not great. He's gonna probably go on the mediums then. Sargent is in the pits. Of course, he had a bit of damage on his tires. So that puts the American driver down in P19. Joe's confidence is very high, so that's good to see. However, Bottas is down the drain. It's less good. I wonder which tire De Vries is gonna go on. Piastri. I think if we go on the hards right now, we would be quicker, but they will probably go to softs and they will end up in front of us. And we don't want that, do we? So I think it's better if we go on standard for now. What are you doing, Joe? Oh, luckily we still got the DRS. Exactly what we want. There we go. Piastri now in front of the Vries. Perfect. Exactly what we want. The Vries out of the DRS. He's scary with those softs. We don't want to give him more DRS, because he will just be too quick. And his tires are basically dead, so he will be very slow now indeed. Piastri's probably gonna pass us here. It's completely fine with me. We will have DRS very, very soon indeed. Deploy our ERS because we still want to, of course, stick with the McLaren. We do not want to lose the DRS with him. We do lose. No, we don't. Okay. I don't know why Joe's suddenly so slow. That's of course not what we want to see. We're gonna immediately push him again. We do not want to lose out on that. I think Piastri's pushing a lot right now. I don't know why. It's very annoying indeed as we do not have DRS right now. It's not great at all. Let's see which tire the Freeze is going on to. He's probably going to go on the mediums, is he? Or is he going to go on the hards? Mediums, I knew it. It's 25 laps on the softs that he pretty much did. Yeah, we're not going to make it on the mediums, are we? Probably going to need to go on the hards. And yes, and Show is not even able to keep up with Piastri anymore. He's a second slower. How is that possible, mate? He just hit to the odds at this point. I don't care. This race is done for us. The plan with Show didn't really work because he's terrible with tire wear. And Bottas is just... He just did a mistake. Very weird mistake. So that's a shame. Terrible by Bottas mainly. We do get 5th. Hey, I'll take that, mate. We need to conserve with fuel a bit, not too much though. Yeah, the freeze is gonna be quick again. Of course, on new mediums. We're just not gonna be able to do anything, are we? Although I do like this DRS from the freeze very much. We do not want to go too fast. We still want to be behind the freeze. We don't want to pass him or anything. Stop trying to pass him. And that's a pretty decent lap, I would say. Yeah, Bottas is going pretty slow indeed. I'm gonna see what the fastest lap is. Because why not? 22.3. We should manage to beat that on the softs. Oh great, we lost the DRS. Don't know when that happened. Great. Yeah, our car's just way too slow, and I think I gave the wrong person the upgrades. Bottas is just not quick at all today, and just this week. We'll see next stream, of course, in Baku, how the upgrades will do. It's going to be a sprint week, so that's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, we're going to go till like lap 45, and then we're going to go on the softs. Bottas's race is pretty much done. He's just going to get the fastest lap, so no one of these teams is going to get the fastest lap. 21.2 is pretty hard to beat already, so that's going to be great. They did it on the hards. We didn't even get that on the softs, pretty much. We did, but barely. So yeah, at this point we're only gonna stay out till the Piastri pits, which it does right now. So we're gonna be hitting something there, but that's pretty much it. I don't even think Bottas is gonna be in front of him, which is quite bad, to be honest. So he's gonna go on the softs. That's pretty clear, to be honest. Joe was not gonna be able to get that. He was not able to go there for so long. He just not great enough in smoothness yet with the tires. Paris goes quickest. 121.1. No, I don't think there. Yellow flag briefly. That's the freeze who made a mistake. That's good to see. We have a rebel behind us, so that's just great. There goes our advantage with a bloody DRS. Oh my god. How slow we are. Oh my goodness. We don't have pace at all. Ah, terrific. And in terms of the lap cars, we have the worst possible luck. And we're gonna be lapped by the Red Bull, and now we have no DRS at all. Oh, we have DRS, okay. was about to say, that would have been the worst lap. We have no DRS here. Oh, we didn't say anything. This battle is more interesting than my freaking drivers are doing. Bottas just bit this lap. Yeah, just go through the softs. No, not into the softs. I don't even care who has the fastest lap. Is it you, Paris? It's not Paris. Who has the fastest lap? Russell with 120.9 does not have the fastest lap. Hold up. Who has the fastest lap? Oh wait. Roll. No! Who has the fastest lap? Apparently no one has the fastest lap. Oh, that's interesting. Pretty decent stop. The team isn't doing anything wrong, it's mainly the drivers. Or well, Bottas then. Joe did pretty decent. Albon, please piss off. It's so slow. Even with that, he's so slow. Yeah, just give up. Wait. Where can I retire the car? There we go. Retire the car. Honestly, he's been doing
Okay, so
stupid.
box.
Very bad at
slow
all.
in.
Sorry, I don't really think he needs to go continue or whatever. How is it going here? How is your when you're losing pace to the freeze? What the fuck is going on there? Freeze fast. What the hell has he been taking? Please boss. There we go. Okay, now we have DRS right. Please let us have DRS. Thank you. Oh. I'll cherish this. Put us a bit closer, I guess. Please don't have DRS freeze. Please don't. Okay, he doesn't have DRS. Great stuff. Attack. Go quicker, show. Please. Oh, which car is that? Is that Hamilton? It's Hamilton. Oh, and he's gonna pass us on the straight. Great job. Now he has DRS. I want DRS. You don't need DRS. You're literally battling no one. Let me guess, the freeze has DRS. Okay, doesn't. Good for us, I guess. Oh, I'm very happy about that.
Virtual safety car. Follow Delta, stay positive.
Of course Hamilton crashes.
Copy.
See? He didn't need that DRS.
Let's have a look then at turn 6.
What did he do?
Within a split second, the impact's made. And that's not what they would
Nice
have had in mind
fence.
when they woke up this morning.
Nice fence. Oh yeah, that's just terrific. Push. Harvest. Standard.
We need management. Copy.
We're not gonna pit. Hell no. Let's go, we're 18th. We're not gonna be lost. Okay, great. Go, push.
Virtual safety car ending. Copy. Keep pressure high.
Where did our tire bloody temperature go? At this point, I'm just gonna push. He's so quick. Look, where's he getting that time from? We're literally fully pushing. Fully pushing. Really go out from Alpha. Great. A 22-5. How? Yes. He's very old mediums. That was literally probably his fastest lap. Yeah. He was doing 24s before that. Where did that come from? Okay, come on. Job, please push. Good. How about this lap? We're quicker, we're quicker. Okay, we have Alonso coming. Let him pass. That was Stroll, by the way, and that was... He didn't want to pass us because of the DRS! Are you insane? What was Stroll doing, honestly? That was actually unbelievable. That was so stupid. Oh my goodness. Actually, that was so mean by Stroll. What is Stroll doing? He just lost us there a second. We were letting him pass, but he wasn't passing us. This is absolutely insane. He should get a penalty for that. Since we're just handing out penalties at this point. So unreal. By the way, Frontier, you're probably not watching. Well, probably you're surely not watching, but in the small percentage that you are, please add like other stuff, like penalties for other stuff, like pit stop or pit lane speeding or impeding, because you see it a lot, impeding, for example, but nothing happens, and it does make the game more realistic, I guess. So yeah, it's maybe that's a way to something to add in 24. But we're gonna get 18th because of Stroll now, so absolutely unlucky here in Australia. A weekend to forget, mainly because of Bottas, but also because of Stroll. Not the first time that we had a bad weekend in Australia because of some problems from a different team. Yeah, we would have passed the Vries easily, but Stroll just ruined the race. He just didn't pass us, which is absolutely wild. He wanted that DRS, you saw it. So that's some weird stuff there.
Verstappen over the finish line.
Oh my god, it's a Red Bull 1-2 again. Oh, what a shock, mate. Let's just finish this race. I don't care anymore.
Over the line.
Oh my god. Honestly, that's terrible.
Well, in the end, that was a pretty terrible day for Valtteri Bottas.
Yes, he was awful today. Awful. Hamilton with a 119.8. I swear I saw a 119.8, by the way. Bloody hell. Not getting a point for that. Well, that was a terrible race by Bottas, to be honest. He was out of it when he crashed with the Williams. What? They get points? Who got points? Albon? When? Well, that just makes it harder for us, doesn't it? I really hope Baku will be better, but this was just insane. Bottas was terrible in this race. Put it on Joe's car now. The chassis upgrades. Aston Martin. Sorry. Development. Bottas is just not developing. So that's one thing. Joe is better in smoothness now and adaptability. And the reserve driver is doing something, I guess. Medium confidence. It's good enough for me. Just terrible. Oh my god. Rufala wins it in front of Festi and Jack Doohan. F3 is Beganovich, Paul Aaron and Gabriel Mini. Okay, then. So we have in terms of manufacturer. Yeah, we're doing the suspension. That's this one, okay, good. Oh, we don't? Okay, we don't do the underfloor yet. That's interesting. Actually, I don't know if I like that. 8 more days and 10. Okay, so suspension's done. Let's see this. Yeah, this is probably the best one to do. We'll get rid of a lot of stuff. And we don't want any mistakes, pretty much. Used tires off is still pretty high, so put some of that. Same with Tyson tires and new tires on. So that's very useful. Loosened tires will now be better too. Yeah, that looks good. Estimated pit stop time will go down. We don't really care about that as long as there's not going to be any mistakes. Oh my god. Pit stop average. This is not good for us at all. Okay, we're having a better tour center now. Break this see, but we don't have a lot of money, so we need to watch out. We're gonna upgrade this, but we really need to watch out. Weather center. Is it worth it to upgrade it? I don't know. I want to keep the money, and we need to upgrade the whole room definitely, because that will give us more confidence. Brake simulator is of course very handy in terms of development. Like that one is good. Now we're not gonna pay 8 million though. Stuff is fine for now. Scouting, don't really care to be honest. Yeah. The helipad will be a good one to build, so let's do that. Regulations, folks. Honestly, let's just go with 5%. I don't want to do 10%. Courtroom, great stuff. Glad that one is upgraded. We're gonna immediately upgrade it again because we need more confidence. Of course. Suspension. That's great stuff. So we go to suspension pole now. That's good for me. On the floor, we want a few of those. Let's say 5 works to me. It's 2 million. That's quite a lot. 3 million if we rush it. Just rush do it will be 3 days shorter. I don't really care, to be honest, that much. Yeah, let's go for 5 and then this. It's good to me, to be honest. Helipad, great stuff. Gonna upgrade the helipad then too. Yeah, that looks good to me. Will be more money for us, which we will gladly accept. Search period begins, and there's 10%. Why would you do that? Of course, a tie breaker. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely ridiculous. Huh? I'm concerned about our factory. I've recently noticed signs of what could be structural damage. Oh my god. Days. We need to, innit? Ah. I don't know who put that upgrade on, to be honest. Alonso scouting report. Oh right, he wanted to sign with us. Tariq. Of course, the people chief will be one higher than ours. Let's see about that. Just had him scouted. I don't care what happens. Just scout pretty much everyone. Did Perez gain a rating? It's 18. I think he did. Wow. Russell and Norris definitely gained rating. Yeah, I want to join. Let's scout him. I'll be happy to get him. I don't want Stroll, but he's still pretty young. Younger than Ocon and Rossi. And probably better than Ocon too. Helipads and fuel center. Great stuff. We're immediately gonna upgrade them again. we'll get a few millions again in a few weeks, so don't worry. In a few weeks, actually, a few days. Factory concerns. Pay 60,000. It's a lot of money, you know. No. Right. So we have one on the floor again. Who should I give it to? Shall I give it to Bottas or shall I give it to Show? Ooh. I'll give it to Bottas. I think he had just one mistake. He can be better again in Baku. Anyways, hello. Hello. So after Baku will be a sprint weekend. We have Miami and Imola, which is the hard, medium, soft one. So that will be interesting. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video / stream. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Australia was a difficult one, so Baku will be better. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next stream or video. Good day. Goodbye.